Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the Superfoods 101 series brought to you by holistichealth.com. Today we are talking about resveratrol, so this is Resveratrol 101. What is resveratrol? Well, technically resveratrol is not a superfood, okay? It's a polyphenol that is derived from natural food sources, okay? But it's not technically a food itself. But what is cool about resveratrol is that resveratrol is directly linked to what's called the French paradox. And those for you who don't know what the French paradox is, it's the paradox between the diet and the lifestyle that the French people lead and their uncanniness to age well and have increased longevity, okay? And the link here is that resveratrol is a polyphenol that is found in the skin of red grapes. Red grapes, of course, used to make wine, and wine being something that the French people drink on a daily basis. So that is where the link to the French paradox comes in, and resveratrol is probably the leading candidate for the answer to the French paradox at this time. So what is it? Well, resveratrol is, like I said, a polyphenol or a polyphenolic compound called a stilbenoid, which is found in natural substances such as the skin of red grapes and a plant called Japanese knotweed. Okay, and what's cool about stilbenoids is stilbenoids are produced in plants when they are under attack by bacteria or insects. Okay, you also see this in the mangosteen fruit. Okay, it's pretty cool that this compound is produced so that the plant does not get eaten by bacteria or insects. Okay, and it's that same link that may lead it to the beneficial act that it has on the human body as well. Now, polyphenols have been linked to anti-cancer, anti-inflammation, anti-aging, lowered blood sugar, and various other beneficial cardiovascular effects. So polyphenols are extremely powerful compounds and extremely beneficial. Alright, to take things a step further, the resveratrol benefits that you might experience, or some of the things that resveratrol nutritionally supports, would be healthy energy levels, free radical scavenging and healthy aging due to the antioxidants, possible weight loss. Okay, there's studies going on right now based on the assumption that resveratrol triggers and stimulates what's called the SIRT1 gene, which is the gene that gets stimulated when a low caloric diet is implemented, which helps reduce the fat stores. So possible weight loss is another nutritional support, and also lowered blood sugar levels. Okay, all supported nutritionally by resveratrol and polyphenols. So the forms of resveratrol that you're going to find out there, probably the most popular are pills or capsules. Okay, so the powder itself put into a pill or capsule. Okay, and then of course you can also find it naturally in the grapes and wine and the knotweed, but the amount of resveratrol that you actually get in grapes and wine is actually very, very small. Okay, so getting it in a supplement form, a good supplement pill or powder, is going to get you a much, much higher amount of resveratrol. Some things to consider when you're looking at a resveratrol supplement is, where does it come from? Okay, does it come from grapes? If so, what type of grapes? The best grape is going to be a muscadine grape. Okay, and a muscadine grape is the highest, has the highest amount of resveratrol of any of the grapes. Japanese knotweed is also a great source. Okay, you want to make sure it's not synthetic. You want to make sure that it comes from these natural sources. Okay, how is it processed? Make sure it's not processed at extremely high temperatures. Okay, that will kill the plant sterols and possibly the polyphenols. Also, how is it delivered? Okay, is it in a vegan capsule? Is it in a vegetarian capsule? Are there any fillers or binding agents or sweeteners or refined sugars or anything in there? You want to make sure you're getting just 100% pure resveratrol. Okay, and obviously the last thing you should probably look at is cost, because it's not all about cost. The better supplement you get, the less it's going to cost you in the long run, and the happier you're going to be with the results. So guys, we hope you enjoyed this installment of the Superfood 101 series talking about resveratrol today. To learn more and for more tips, recipes, and access to the world's best nutritional information and supplements, head on over to holistichealth.com and get healthy. We will see you in the next installment. Have a great day.